Guys, I have to do this because every time there's a new Z Fold device out, I have to do the iOS launcher. And I know it's crazy, but yes, this is the iOS launcher from the Google Play Store, and I do have it on the Z Fold 6. So starting off right away, you can see when I do use it on the outside display here, kind of looks a little weird. Doesn't look that good. Also, there is a control center panel. Forget how you... Okay, so I can't use control center on the outside display, only on the inside display. Because even if I were to do like that, it's not going to give it to me. So I have to want to use it on the inside display in tablet mode. But this is the outside display variant of it. And it looks good, to be honest. But it looks a lot better once you open this up. Also, a little side note here. You might realize this if you do have a Z Fold device. You see how this is not like completely 100% flat? I have to like push it back sometimes to make this fully flat. Because sometimes it likes to do that. Like just like that. I don't know why. It never had that happen with any other Z Fold device. But anyway though, this is what it looks like on the inside display. And for some reason my... Okay, I'm not sure why now. But my control panel is not actually working now. My control center panel. So it used to be this little thing on the right hand side. I just slotted over and it would open up. For some reason it's not working. iOS launchers in the Play Store. There's a lot of them, okay? This is considered the best one. There's a lot of them. Most of them are crap. Most of them just have ads every single 10 seconds. And none of them are really that usable. They're cool. They're like, a gimmick type of situation. You hold on to the screen. You have just like you have on iOS. You have the little, shaking applications. You can go ahead and click on it, delete it to play it, whatever. If you play it in horizontal mode, nothing happens. Nothing happens. It only goes one mode. This is, I would say, less of a gimmick type of situation when it comes to this launcher. But even this launcher isn't too fantastic. You do have to enable Dynamic Island. You have to enable, and I guess it just deleted off my phone, the control center panel. There's a whole entire list of things you have to enable. The lock screen as well. It's cool. I mean... This is why I will always say that, Android is better than iOS because I have options. I have options. I can copy your iOS if I want to and really go down the rabbit hole. Or I could just go with the launchers I like Launcher 10, which I still find amazing how people hated that. I don't know. I mean, Windows, that's it. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. There isn't much more to this, to be honest, when it comes to this launcher. It's very simple. It's iOS. Like, iOS is the most simplistic software possible. It's very simplistic. You got your applications. You got everything set up just like that. But tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one.